Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my foundation, highlight, and contour routine. I tend to go between a few different of my favorite products, but today I'm just going to do my go-to look. I already did my eyeshadow and put mascara on and brows. I skipped falsies today. I just didn't feel like putting them on. And let's get started. So normally I tend to pull my hair back, so I'm just going to clip it back with any clips that you may have. I just don't like hair in my face while I'm doing my foundation. Okay, so first you want to moisturize. I already did that, but my favorite thing to moisturize is the Origins ginseng. I love this stuff. This is for day and night, but I just use it all the time. And then also, it's also important for me to hydrate under my eyes just so my concealer and highlight doesn't crease. So my favorite go-to hydrating eye cream is Bobbi Brown, and it's just this little tube. It is pretty pricey, but it's one of the best things that I've tried so far. So I do love that, but you can use anything that you have. Okay, so for priming today, I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Ready Primer. This is their new one. This is the pore minimizer. I love this stuff. I don't really get oily. I kind of have combination skin. It just kind of depends on the day. So I get about that much in my hand, and then kind of warm it up in my fingertips. And what you're going to do is press it in. You don't want to rub it. You kind of want to, basically this is supposed to fill your pores, so you just want to press it in so that way none of your foundation moves throughout the day. So I typically just focus on my T-zone, and this will keep you matte longer, which is nice because I do love a matte finish but highlighted in the right areas. So I'm going to use a different primer for that. So I'm also going to throw on my Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. I love this stuff. It works amazing. It definitely highlights the points. It definitely highlights the high points of your face or wherever you want to put it. So I'm also going to put a little bit on my fingertips, not too much, about that size. And again, I'm going to warm it up. And with this, I just want to focus on my cheekbones and kind of where you normally would put your powder highlight. And then over the brows to kind of lift the face and a little bit down the bridge of the nose. Primer should be all set by now. So as you guys could probably already tell, I do get pretty bad dark circles. It's just genetics. I've tried tons of different eye cream. So what I'm going to do is I have the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage concealer. So before I do my foundation, I'm going to throw a little bit of the salmon color on just to kind of cancel out any dark circles, darkness that I may have in certain areas. So, and then I'm just using Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush. So I'm going to tap that on. And normally your dark circles cast a shadow between your eyes. So you kind of just want to focus the salmony color in that area. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take one of my favorite foundations at the moment. So right now I'm going to use my Georgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm in the color 6.25. So this foundation is not really watery, but I always have a habit of just shaking my foundations before I use them. Today I'm going to apply it with the Beauty Blender. I kind of switch it up. This also applies really beautifully with the Sigma F80 Kabuki, but today I'm just going to use the Beauty Blender. So right now, this definitely doesn't match my skin, but I tan and I exfoliate my face and do facials and all that stuff, so you don't want to match your foundation to your face skin. You always want to match it to your neck. Right now this might be a little too dark for me, but it's okay. I'm just going to drag it down to my neck to kind of make everything even. Also, you want to make sure you drag the product into the hairline, because if you don't, you're going to totally notice that demarcation. So you're going to go ahead and drag it to the hairline. But today I'm going to use my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC. I am using the shade NC20. Right now it's a little light for me, but I can't find my NC25. So I'm just going to use this. Okay. So I'm also going to use the MAC Prep and Prime and Lightboost. I kind of just mix the two. So again, I am going to put a little bit on the back of my hand of the Pro Longwear Concealer. And then I'm just going to kind of dab it on, kind of like in a triangle, like upside down triangle. And then the excess I kind of just put on my chin. And then I'm gonna grab the Lightboost. I like to mix these two products just to kind of, first I like to blend it in, the two products together with my finger just to kind of warm it up. And then the excess I always put on my chin just because I like to focus there too. And then we're going to go ahead and blend away. And then we're just going to set it with the banana powder and the Emphasize from MAC. Now that we're done with that, we're going to go into bronzing the face and contouring. So I typically contour with powders, but I do also love to contour with creams. I only tend to contour with creams though when I am going to an event or if I have a party, something like that. But normally on a regular basis, I just contour with powder. So today I'm going to bronze up. So I'm going to start off by bronzing up my face. My favorite thing to bronze up the face right now is the MSF from MAC and Give Me Sun. So I'm going to take my MAC 168 angled brush, and I like to bronze with this just because it gets in the hollows and the sides perfectly. So what we're going to do is put a little bit on the brush and then tap the excess off, and then we're going to start bronzing. And then we're going to blend it out with our Sigma F50 Duo Fiber brush. This is excellent for blending out harsh lines. Next, I am going to contour using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I kind of just mixed the 3 shades here. I did custom pick the shades that I want in this palette, so this is not the original one that came out. I'm just gonna mix it together and tap off the excess. So what you're gonna wanna do, oh, and I'm taking the NARS Eda brush, which is my favorite. This is my holy grail contour brush. I know it's pretty pricey, but I swear by this and I love it. So we're going to, so basically how you know where you need to contour for your face, you kind of just want to get any type of brush that you have, and wherever your natural indentation is, normally for most people it's right above the ear, and that's just so happens to be where mine is. So we're going to grab the brush, and you want you want to start on top, work down and up. So it's kind of hard to explain, so I'll show you. And then you always want to brush up. You never want to brush down because it's going to look muddy, and the purpose of contouring is to lift your face and give it dimension, not to make your face look droopy. So see how it already gives my face that slimming effect. I'm also going to pop a little bit on my jawline. And then also you don't want to forget your temples, which are really important. So now that we're done with that, we're going to blend out, again, any harsh edges with the Sigma F50. So next I'm going to add a blush. So today I'm going to use my Tarte Pinup Girl Holiday Collection, Blush Holiday Collection set. So I'm just going to use, I'm going to kind of use like this mauvey rosy color on my cheeks today. So I'm just going to apply that with my MAC 188 Duo Fiber brush, and it's just a smaller fiber brush. So next we're gonna go and highlight, which is my favorite. Anyone who knows me knows I am obsessed with highlighters. My favorite right now, I'll kind of go through a couple, is the Merry Luminizer by The Balm. It's absolutely beautiful, and it lasts all day, which is what I love. I just love highlights. So I'm just gonna take this IT Cosmetics fan brush and just dip a little bit in my brush. And again, we're just gonna put it on the high points of your cheeks. Okay. So the last thing I always do is set my face with a setting spray. My favorite is the MAC Fix Plus. So I'm just gonna set my makeup with a few spurts of this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my eyes, and then I'll be back. So this is the final result. Please leave any requests down below in the comment section on what you guys may want to see next. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!